everyone. Welcome back to Presley Mania. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Rhonda and I thank you very much for joining me today. We are going to be talking about a couple of things going on in the world of Elvis Presley. We have got someone who thinks that it was a great idea to try to scam Elvis fans. There is a guy or a woman, not sure who is posing as Jerry Schilling. They fooled me for a minute. I had a friend send me a photo, a snapped photo of something that was on Facebook, and I got excited about it. I turned around and sent it to a friend of mine, and she knew exactly immediately what was going on and said, "Oh, this is the fake Jerry, and he is scamming people." I would have found it eventually because I would have gone on Amazon and tried to order a book that he is trying to sell. So just everyone beware that there are people out there who are trying to take your money for nothing in return, trying to be someone that they're not. So just kind of, beware. But I wanted to read you guys what it says. It's Revolutionary of Graceland and the Memphis Mafia. That's the name of this fake book. And this is what he said on the social media platform. "Dear fellow Elvis fan, I'm beyond thrilled to introduce you to a brand new unpublished book that's extremely close to my heart. As Elvis's best friend, I'm honored to share with you Revolutionary of Graceland and the Great Memphis Mafia. This incredible book takes you on a journey through the early life of Elvis Presley, exploring the history of Graceland and delving into the lives of those closest to him, including Lisa Marie. But that's not all. It also sheds light on the mysterious Memphis Mafia and their connection to Elvis. What makes this book even more special is that it was one of Elvis's own projects, something he was working on before his untimely passing. It's a testament to his enduring legacy and a must-read for any true Elvis fan. I'd love for you to get your hands on a copy and experience the magic of Elvis's story for yourself. Trust me, it's a real page turner. Let's make some noise about the book and get it the attention it deserves. Spread the word, share your thoughts, and let's celebrate the king of rock and roll together. With love and appreciation, Jerry Schilling." Well, okay. Well, he says, spread the word and get a copy of it for yourself. Well, first of all, I don't think you're going to be getting a copy of this book, and I'm happy to spread the word for him. Don't buy it. It's not on Amazon. It is not on any book selling platform. This guy is taking money directly to himself. You send him the money and supposedly he'll mail you a copy of the book. So ask yourself, if it were really Jerry Schilling, he's already put out a book about Elvis, okay? So he knows how to do it. He would be going through the proper channels. He would have a publisher, the whole thing. It would be on Elvis Presley Enterprises. Graceland would be touting this book. No, this isn't for real. Elvis Information Network has also made posted something about it and said the Jerry Schilling new book scam, and they're trying to put a stop to it as well. So I just want you guys to all be aware that there are people who are trying to make a living off of Elvis, and not by telling his stories, but by trying to get money for something that isn't even real and using someone else's name to do it. So be careful, stay away from it. Just wanted to let you all know. And in other news, Priscilla Presley is on her tour of Europe, and I guess she is now in Austria. But as we know from my last video that I did, she was in Germany. Well, she did a talk, I think it was in Wiesbaden, and y'all, I do not know what is going on with her. I don't know if she's ill. I hope she isn't. I don't know if there's dementia. Hope that's not the case either. But there is something happening. Whether it's trying to, how do I word this carefully? And remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. If she's trying to spin a web because she's got court cases going on and that kind of thing. But she's getting facts messed up. And, it wasn't, but what was it, last year, I believe, that she was talking and said, someone asked her about the day that Elvis left, and she said that Lisa was in school. Well, she said in Germany, Lisa was at camp on the day of August 16th, 1977. At camp. It is a known fact. Priscilla said in her book. Lisa Marie said in her memoir. Any Memphis Mafia member that has spoken or that we've heard from, they have all said where Lisa was on that day. Graceland. Graceland. Lisa talks about it. Memphis Mafia talked about it. Riding the golf cart around and around, what she saw, everything. Yet Priscilla says she was at camp? Is there something wrong with her? Or is she spinning a web? I truly wonder what is going on. But y'all, I don't know what to think. But I will tell you this. If she is ill, if she has dementia, should she be traveling to all these different cities and around the world doing these talks? If there is something wrong with her? What do y'all think? See, I don't know. Do they have a doctor that travels with her, or who is with her all the time? She doesn't seem to have any trouble walking out onto the stage and all of that. So what's the narrative here? What are they spinning? What is she spinning? Or is she spinning anything? It's interesting, isn't it? Interesting. It seems, and she's been busy. Is she having to do this because she needs the money so badly that she doesn't have a choice? Is her mind failing her? We know she's not a young woman. Is her mind failing her and she's not remembering things correctly? But how can you forget, unless there is something wrong, where Lisa was? You can't. Now, she gets a lot of other things right. And I've noticed a pattern that when she talks about certain things, it's like she's quoting directly from a script. Remember, she is an actress. It's like, it's verbatim, word for word. Oh, this is blah, 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 blah. Go back and listen to another video. And that's how she says it. And there was one other thing I noticed that I wanted to mention. And I know all of you people who are Priscilla fans and follow her are going to jump all over me for this video. I know that. but I am entitled to my opinion, and these are my opinions, and like I said, entertainment purposes only. But if you watch the video, and I believe it was Elvis, let's see, David Elvis channel or something like that. I should have looked to make sure I had the name right, but I'm sure you can find it. Maybe Google Priscilla in Germany. He was not supposed to record any of that, but he did. So I hope I'm not getting you in trouble, but you've already posted it on social media, so I guess everybody knows it's already out there. So I don't guess I'm blowing your cover or anything. So anyhow, but I'm glad you did it. I really am, because I watched it, and what I noticed and what really, really broke my heart is when they asked her, could they talk about Lisa? Could, they asked some questions. And her response, it was like, yes, yes. Okay. Is it possible that was grief? Or is it that she really doesn't want to talk about Lisa? She hardly ever talks about Lisa unless she's spouting off wrong information about where Lisa was on the day of August 16th, 1977, or, saying something else about her, how difficult she was as a child. And to me, I feel like she is trying to make Lisa look bad. Always trying to make Lisa look bad. And make herself look good. I just want it to stop. I don't know if it ever will, as long as she is still on this earth. Things have been twisted and turned so much that it is not even anywhere near the truth. I mean, we all know Lisa Marie was at Graceland when Elvis left on the 16th of August. We know that. It's documented. But she can't get it right. So is she spinning this to help with her court case and the elder abuse thing? Is that possible? Oh, I think it is. I think it's quite possible, because her attorney is claiming that Bridget Cruz elderly abused her, took advantage of an old woman. But yet this old woman is able to get on an airplane and travel to all these different places, travel the world, going through all these different time zones, all these things, staying in a different place every single night. That's hard on anyone. How many of you have gone on a vacation and you get home and you feel like you need a vacation from the vacation? You know what I mean? It happens to me all the time. And I'm not a young woman, but I'm not Priscilla's age either. So, see the point? So, if there is something wrong with her, why are you traveling all the time? What's the deal? I think it's going to be part of the ploy in the case against Bridget to prove elder abuse. That's what I think. And it also takes the attention off of Lisa, as a good friend of mine pointed out. Thank you for that, dear friend. Your insights amaze me sometimes. But, if Priscilla is claiming elder abuse, Priscilla is making people think that she's old and that she can't remember, that maybe she's got some kind of dementia setting in, or there's health problems. What does that do? It takes the focus off of Lisa and puts it back on her, where she has always wanted it. Always. And that's really, really sad to me. It really is. And it breaks my heart because, again, Lisa's getting passed over. Lisa's truth is getting distorted. Elvis's truth is getting distorted. It's getting passed over. It's being changed. She's trying to change history. Y'all, us true Elvis fans who love him, who love Lisa, we need to stand up. We need to say, enough is enough. Get the story straight, Priscilla, or don't be telling it at all. You know? Just like I said in my last video, we need to open our eyes and we need to look and we need to be aware and quit giving her a pass for every single thing that she does. And that's what she gets. She gets a pass. They're not talking about what happened to Lisa. They're trying to put it underneath the rug and let it stay there and gather dust. But it's not right. Lisa's voice needs to be heard. And I'm tired of it being stifled. What about you? If you agree with me, you agree with this video, share it far and wide. I don't have a problem with that at all. I want Elvis and Lisa's legacy to be truthful. I want it to be carried on in the manner that it deserves to be and not a fake narrative. Thank you all for watching this video. And if you have not done so and you like the content, please be sure and subscribe and hit the bell. It will notify you of every time I upload a new video. So remember, y'all, you only get one shot at this life. So live each day to the fullest because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Hope to see you all next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.